Okay, now I like to break things down into a simple kind of formula, and the first thing I want to do after I've done my transfer is just to indicate where these lights are going to be, and that makes it easier for me to not make mistakes later on by putting something dark where there should be something light. Now you can see that that light paper straight away shows up, the dark paper shows up my lighter lines. Now I'm using this pencil. I happen to pick up Saffron Derwent pastel pencil, but you can use white. I usually just use white for this. You can see I'm just indicating where the lights are going to be, and I'm using very, very light pressure. If I want to use white for something, perhaps there, I'll just use that. But I just want to make sure that what I'm putting in will be eventually in the right place. Right, now that's pretty much all I need to do, but if I wanted to, I could take that further and I could think, okay, so if that's the highlights, where's the darks going to live? So if you want to simplify it even more, I can say, right, dark there, really dark there, coming up here, it's going to be dark all in here as well. Animal drawing is hard enough as it is without us needing to make it even harder for ourselves. So I'm all for making things easy. If we can get something to help us, that's what I want. And this little technique, adding the major lights and darks, call that tonal value. This is helping me to visualize where all these little bits need to live. Idea for that. Now what I'm going to do, the background is actually very dark green. I need to make this stand out from that background quite quickly, but I don't want to have a lot of dark pastel hanging around. So what I'll do, I'll just put a bit of a edge. You see me do this in most of my drawings. Early on, I want this on there so I can judge everything else by it. So you see, by putting in this dark, straight away it's making the wolf stand out from the paper, from the brown of the paper. And I don't really need to do much more than that with the background. It's doing the job I want it to do. These rich colours, I need to start somewhere before I can work my way out. And the richness of colour is important for this, especially because it's so small, remember. So if I find something that's accurate, and either of those would be good enough. So they're both Carbothellos, 670, 645, this is a 645, so let's go with a 670 to start. And let's see what we can do colour wise straight off. So that's there, then goes down into lightness. I need a brown as well. What's this? 640. See, that kind of subdues it a bit more. I want to establish straight off a kind of colour appearance in this underlayer. So let's go with that, and then let's look for something light. And these pinky colours too. That's quite light. So this is a Derwent tinted charcoal, just like a pastel. So you see that, got bits of that going down here. Then it goes even lighter. Then I got some coming there that's quite light as well. Let's go back to this light colour. And it's bright in a few places here. It just gives a bit more variety to the marks. A few light areas in there as well. We've got tufts of fur together, same as happening up there. Now normally I would use pastel sticks for this, but it's a small drawing and I want to kind of keep it all pencils, because you know, I do lots of drawings that are using PanPastels as well. Not everybody's got PanPastels or wants them, or not everybody's got sticks or want them. So I like to show alternative ways. Now, the disadvantage with large areas like this is weighs your pencils down super fast. And this may take half a pencil just doing this, okay? And you see what that's doing is getting rid of that grainy appearance. It's getting rid of the texture of the paper basically. It's pushing the pastel down into the surface of the paper. Okay, I think that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Something very different again. It's a nice small drawing this time. It probably took about 3.5 hours or so to do, and I'll see you all on the next video. If you're struggling to draw animals or to improve your art, I can share with you the techniques I've learned over 25 years so you can avoid frustration and trial and error and start to enjoy drawing and creating straight away. Hi, my name is Jason Morgan. I'm a professional artist and I would love to be your guide on your unique art journey. I've fallen in love with pastels and I'm sure you will too. There's really no other medium that has the vibrancy and colour intensity and the ability to put light over dark. That's an absolute game changer for the animal artist. Now on my channel you get immediate access to hundreds of hours of lessons and demonstrations, and you go completely at your own pace. There is absolutely no rushing in my art channel and lessons. Think of it like a video library. You pick the video you like, something that really takes your fancy, and you take as long as you want to complete it. Or alternatively, you can watch my videos, learn the techniques and apply them to the subjects that really inspire you. And you also get new reference photos each month. They're copyright free. You can use them in your art, sell your art, no worries whatsoever. Many of my artists came to me with little to no art ability whatsoever, and they're truly amazed with what they're now creating. you could be doing that as well. Now, don't think age is a problem. You're really never too old to start learning and enjoying art, and many of my students are 40, 50, 60, 70, even 80 years of age. Now, my channel is about much more than lessons and techniques. You also get access to my secret private Facebook group, and that's full of members that's literally grown up with my channel. They're super supportive and kind. They come from all over the world. So if you've got any questions, you can rest assured there's going to be someone there really quick with a solution to your problems. Now, with my channel, you're not tied into any contract. You can literally come and go as you please. You can go up tiers, you can go down tiers, whatever you want. And there's a tier and a price to suit literally any pocket. Now, I've been doing art lessons for many, many years, and I really pride myself on trying to create the absolute best lessons and demonstrations I possibly can. I really hope to see you there soon so you can start your art journey, and I can't wait to see what you can achieve.